Sigma males are highly intellectual and intense individuals, characterized by their analytical nature, perceptive demeanor, and a deep-rooted vision of how they envision things to be. Their rarity can often lead to feelings of misunderstanding and isolation. They possess a strong sense of independence and practicality, making them seem more mature than their peers. Parents may find their Sigma child both intriguing and concerning. These kids are known for their exceptional intelligence, imaginative abilities and profound thoughts, which they keep mostly to themselves. This can make parents curious about their child's inner world and worry about them seeming too solemn or introspective. These reserved children possess a wealth of skills and abilities, but their unique personality can often be misconstrued by both their peers and parents who may not be familiar with it. Sigmas often exhibit an advanced vocabulary, read ahead of their peers, and work tirelessly to attain their objectives and comprehend new concepts. Their thirst for knowledge and insatiable curiosity prompts them to constantly question and seek understanding. This marks one of the earliest challenges that Sigmas may face in their childhood. One of the defining characteristics of Sigma males is their misconstrued inquisitiveness. From a young age, they exhibit a strong independence and a deep interest in understanding the underlying truth behind everything. They possess a natural skepticism towards authority and are unlikely to blindly accept things simply because they are told to do so. Rather, they crave logic and rationalization behind decisions, regulations, and statements. Their persistent questioning and challenge of conventional wisdom may be mistaken as argumentativeness, but it is merely a natural aspect of their learning process. The independent and questioning nature of Sigma males can lead to overzealous discipline from parents who desire unconditional obedience. However, Sigmas do not view debating as a form of conflict or as a manifestation of disrespect. To them, debating is a way of gaining knowledge by stripping away extraneous social norms and searching for the essence of any given subject or regulation. Sigma males can often feel oppressed in their childhood by parents or teachers who misinterpret their inquiries and debates as disrespectful or impolite. In actuality, Sigma males typically hold high regard for rules and principles but require clear and rational explanations before they adopt them into their lives. Their questioning is not meant to challenge authority, but rather to understand the logic behind it. 2. Another defining characteristic of Sigma males is their requirement for alone time. As private individuals, they need the space to retreat into their own thoughts and contemplate various angles and theories. If they are raised in an environment surrounded by extroverts who constantly prod them to socialize, or have schedules packed with social obligations and group activities, it can hinder their ability to tap into their abundant creativity and imagination that fuels their sense of self. It is important to note that not all Sigma males aspire to be reclusive and solitary figures. They do enjoy socializing and often have well-developed interpersonal skills. However, they have a strong inclination towards privacy and require significant time alone, even from an early age. This can manifest as a desire for seclusion, such as hiding in closets, trees, or secluded areas where they can retreat into their own thoughts. 3. Sensitivity to overstimulation. Sigma males have a highly attuned sense of their environment, which can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, their acute sensitivity enables them to pick up on subtleties and nuances that others may miss. However, this same sensitivity can also be overwhelming in situations where there is excessive noise, light, or distractions. In these cases, Sigma males may feel frustrated, anxious, or simply unable to focus. Interruptions, in particular, can be particularly challenging for Sigma males. They prefer to immerse themselves fully in their thoughts and ideas, and any sudden disruption can jolt them out of their inner world and into the chaos of the external environment. For this reason, it's important for those around them to be mindful of their need for concentration and to respect their need for quiet and solitude. However, when Sigma males are given the space and freedom to focus, their minds can blossom with rich ideas and creative visions. It's important for parents, teachers, and friends to understand and support this aspect of their personality to help them reach their full potential. 4. Sigma males possess a unique ability to see things from multiple perspectives, a talent that sets them apart from others. They have a natural intuition that allows them to consider things from different angles, which gives them a rich, complex understanding of the world. However, this perspective can be misinterpreted by others who may hear a statement and take it at face value, while Sigma males may see multiple possible interpretations. Their nuanced understanding can cause confusion or misunderstandings, leading others to believe that they are being argumentative or obstinate. However, this is simply the result of their innate ability to see things from a different, more in-depth perspective. 5. Difficulty in fitting in and being bullied. Sigma males may face difficulties fitting into their social environments, particularly in their early years of schooling, where the teaching styles may not align with their way of thinking. Some Sigmas may also experience bullying and teasing, as their mature demeanor and outlook may seem out of place among their peers. They may view their classmates as loud, superficial, and boisterous. Isolation and social struggles. Sigmas may have trouble connecting with others their own age, and they may be perceived as aloof or disinterested in socializing. This can result in feelings of loneliness and isolation, as they may feel like they don't fit in with their peers. Additionally, their intense focus on learning and understanding can make them seem uninterested in or above the social interactions and activities of other children, further exacerbating the disconnection. This doesn't mean that Sigmas don't value friendship, but they may have difficulty finding others who share their interests and intellectual pursuits. The uniqueness of Sigma males can sometimes result in them being subjected to bullying and ridicule by other children who may find their more mature demeanor and interests in complex subjects odd. This can cause feelings of loneliness and a belief that they are different and not accepted by their peers. To combat this, it's crucial for parents to recognize and celebrate the special qualities of their Sigma children, and to foster a sense of self-confidence and appreciation for their unique perspectives and intelligence. 6. Sigmas are known for their pursuit of excellence, and they hold themselves to rigorous standards. They are highly motivated and focused on achieving their goals, and they may become overly invested in their pursuits, leading to perfectionism. This trait can be both a strength and a weakness, as it drives Sigmas to achieve great things, but it can also lead to excessive stress and anxiety. Unless they are not invested in a particular subject, good enough is not enough for them. Sigma males tend to be highly self-critical, setting impossibly high standards for themselves that can be overwhelming and difficult to meet. This perfectionistic drive is a hallmark of the Sigma personality, and it is rooted in their deep sense of purpose and desire to achieve excellence. However, the constant pursuit of perfection can have a significant impact on their mental health and well-being. It can lead to feelings of frustration, anger, and disappointment if they fail to meet their own high expectations. These intense feelings can be magnified if they feel that others don't understand the level of effort they put into their work or the standards they have set for themselves. For Sigma males, it's important to recognize the value of their contributions, and to find a healthy balance between striving for excellence and accepting the limitations of the human experience. 7. Sigmas tend to keep their emotions internalized and private, making it challenging for others to understand what they're feeling. As a result, they may be perceived as distant or unemotional. This can be especially true for young Sigmas, who may struggle to express their emotions or may be met with confusion and frustration from those around them who are trying to understand them. Despite this, Sigmas are still capable of deep and complex emotions. They simply prefer to keep them hidden and internalized rather than sharing them with others. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, particularly if their parents or friends are trying to force them to open up more. It's important for parents of young Sigma individuals to understand that their children may internalize their emotions and may be private about their feelings. Pushing them to open up may result in the Sigma becoming more reserved and guarded. These individuals may not express their emotions easily and can be difficult to read. This can lead to confusion and frustration, with others asking what's wrong even when the young Sigma is simply lost in thought. It's crucial for parents to appreciate their children's analytical thinking and to not force emotional discussions if they're not ready. It's vital for the people around young Sigmas to respect their privacy and understand that they tend to internalize their emotions. Pushing them to express themselves when they're not ready can lead to discomfort and resentment. It's essential to listen to them with an open mind and without interruption if they do choose to open up. This empathetic ear and understanding of their need for privacy is crucial to building meaningful relationships with Sigmas. 8. As a Sigma child, it can be difficult to navigate the complexities of human emotions and relationships. Sigma children may struggle with expressing themselves verbally and find it hard to connect with others who don't understand their unique perspective. Sigma children prefer to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves and may feel overwhelmed if someone tries to push them to open up. It can be hard for others to understand that they are not distant or aloof, but simply prefer to process their emotions internally. Sigma children value deep connections with others and appreciate those who take the time to truly listen to them and understand their perspective. They may have trouble fitting in with their peers and may struggle with bullying, but they are resilient and determined to make the most of their life. Sigma children are deeply curious about the world and always eager to learn and expand their knowledge. For parents, it is important to support your Sigma child's independence and encourage their analytical thinking style. They may not be a social butterfly, but they are deeply introspective and have a rich inner world. They are driven to excel in their interests and strive for perfection, but it's important to remind them that it's okay to make mistakes and not everything has to be perfect. In conclusion, Sigma males can be quite complex and unique individuals with a variety of characteristics that make them stand out from the crowd. Their independent nature, focus on complex subjects, and high standards for themselves can lead to difficulties fitting in with others and feeling misunderstood. However, it's important for parents and friends to understand and appreciate the young Sigma's personality traits and to show that they are valued and appreciated. Communication is key in any relationship, and listening carefully and without judgment can be incredibly valuable to a Sigma. As a Sigma child, it can be a struggle to navigate through school, social situations, and the pressures of meeting your own expectations. But it's important to remember that your unique perspective, insights, and intelligence are valuable and should be celebrated. You don't need to fit into the mold of what society considers normal, and your individuality should be cherished. With a supportive network of family and friends, Sigma children can flourish and succeed in their own unique way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, and as always, never stop the grind.